Just mowing. Apparently that's what this game's all about. Yeah, that'll do. Swipe up. Swipe right. Swipe up. Oh, I gotta swipe in the box. Now what? Oh, okay. Now it's done holding my hand. So it's like, now I gotta do all of it. Oh, okay. So now we're just gonna... And look at that. The lawn is nice and cut. I gotta mow everybody's lawns? I gotta mow the entire street? Jesus. Wow, look at these people. So we're mowing lawns. That's this game. It's called Just Mowing. And it's right on the money, you know? That's literally all it's about. It's just mowing. I'm gonna cut that little thing because it's driving me nuts. There you go. And yeah, I guess you just go around the block and you mow everybody's lawns. You know, that's one thing I didn't really do too much when I was growing up at home. I didn't cut the lawn that much. I know there's kids that are like stuck with that job. I know I had one friend that every time I wanted to go hang out with him all the time, I'd go over his house and he'd be just like out there, not with like a tractor mower though. He'd be out there with like one of those classic like handlebar kind of lawn mowers. And I think with his, I think it didn't even like, I don't think it was like actually like gasoline powered or anything like that. I think it was just one of those that, you know, you pushed and it just did its own thing. Dear Marvelous Mower. Please when I was on the Mowers Guild. There's a guild for everything now, isn't there? Alright, cool. I gotta wear the hat. You must wear the hat. Alright, here we go. I have to wear the hat. This is ridiculous. This is from like an episode of Seinfeld. You must wear the ribbon.
You must wear the ribbon.
What you are? You're a ribbon bully.
Hey! Hey, you! Come back here! Come back here and put this on!
It's like, no, I don't want to wear it. Alright, can I go? You know, I wouldn't even classify these as games. You know, usually when you think of a game, it's got an objective involved, right? You know, score the basket or get the most points or, you know, roll a Yahtzee or something like that. This is literally, you know, I mean, I guess the point is, you know, cut the grass. Cut as much grass as you can. This is more like, I feel like one of those kind of therapy games where it's like, you know, you just, I don't know, man. This is literally just a game where you're cutting grass. The future is now. Tap glowing critters. We're capturing butterflies at the same time. Sweet. So anyways, yeah, when I was growing up, I never really cut the lawn too much. We had an enormous lawn too. I cut it sometimes, but it wasn't like, you know, a thing that I mostly did. My dad mostly cut the lawn. And I think it's something he took a lot of pride in. I see him out there when he's cutting his lawn, just, you know, kind of like Jerry with his bees.
Look at your dad, such a dork, keeping bees. I mean, it's at least it's interesting, though. At least, like, I wish my dad kept bees.
I'm not relating my dad to Jerry at all, though. That's definitely, you know, there can only be one Jerry. This street never ends, does it? It's just house after house after house. Yeah, I get it. Got it. Good. Cool. Don't really care. Just cut some lawns here. I used to volunteer too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I used to be like, you want me to cut the lawn? He'd be like, nope. And starting out, he had one of those like gasoline powered mowers, which is insane because I mean, like the lawn was huge. It was like, I don't know, like over a half an acre or something like that. I don't know if you know your acres or anything like that, but that's a pretty decent sized lawn to just be out there all day, just with the gasoline powered mower. And then finally, one of these days, or one day, he got a mower just like this one in this game. And he goes and he cuts that grass. And just like in this game, he leaves a mess right behind him. He never got like one of those bags that like fills up with the grass or anything like that. It's just like it got spewed all over the lawn. And then they have a lot of dogs, so like the dogs would always tracking all this grass and stuff like that. Don't know how they do it. So that's this game. See, that's what I mean when I make these videos sometimes. It's just like, you know, there's really nothing else. There's no, you know, like, you're not going to see much more than this. This is it. It's just a game where you cut the lawn. Oh, I got a little spot there that I left behind. Boom. Like, I'm sure there's, like, minute things in this game that add to, you know, the enjoyment of it. Like, oh, power up your mower and stuff like that. But, you know. Like, let's see, what does this do? Oh, start unlocking this toolbox? Yes, sure. No. Okay, now that's something I don't like. I hate it when you have to, like, wait out the ability to, like, access items in games and stuff like that. That's like all stuff on games too. I got nothing. See, that's what I mean. It's moments like these where I'm like, uh-oh. What's going on here? Say something funny, Dan. You know. Poop. I don't know. Like, there's nothing to... You know, it isn't... It's not gonna do much. That's it. That's this game. But, you know, YouTube has this thing where it's like, if you don't stretch it out for at least like 10 minutes, then your video sucks. It's not going to pull in all the viewers. Maybe I should just make a 10-second video. I should just be like, this is mowing. The end. Or maybe what I should do is just take all these kind of games and just wrap them up into one video. Because there's no way I can post this. There's nothing interesting about it. Unless you just, you know, you get your rocks off by just listening to me talk. Games like these make me think about my life a lot. like my career and what I'm doing with my life. So it makes me question, like, how did I get here? How did I get to this point? See, at least with Crossy Roads, it brings out a lot in me. And I could talk about a lot of different things. But with this game, all right, we made the 10-minute mark. That's it. I'm done with this game.